Alright, welcome back. So in our last example, we did a little prep fire phase. This time I've added a first line unit here. They have the ability to do smoke with that one exponent there, right next to the firepower that you can see on this counter. So that H counter is new, and the advantage they have over the second line unit is that their range is 2 better than this one over the unit J here. So this is going to be something that you would probably not attempt ever in game, but unit H is a very bold unit. They're going to attempt to dash across this road into this building, and during that time these stubborn conscripts still dug into this building are going to take a pot shot at them. Let's test the movement phase along with the defender taking a shot and trying to leave residual counters on the board here, so we can test out how that works, just so we can get a sense of that. Now there's plenty of demos for this on YouTube, so definitely go watch other channels that do it better, the Squad Leader Academy and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to test this stuff over and over and get used to every possible scenario myself. So I'm just going to keep uploading these short videos just to see what happens when I try to do the absolute worst tactics in Squad Leader. And I'm sure it'll probably trigger a lot of the vets out there if they happen to stumble upon these videos years from now. Alright, so let's see what happens when we try to pull this off. We're going to head to the move phase. And during the move phase, they're going to be shot at. Alright, we're still low on leaders. We still have a prep fire counter down here on Mr. Vice. An MMC with no leader and less than equal to 2 portage points alone has 4 movement factors. We're going to go into here, and remember your charts come with the advanced ASL starter kit 1 has a quick reference data card, so you want to consult that. The road's going to be 1 movement factor. At this point, we're going to be seeing right now defensive first fire from this conscript unit onto this German first line unit here. Let's take a look at what happens. Now, of course, this is a good bait tactic. Well, it's not a good tactic. Sorry, this is a bait tactic because they're going to use their ability to fire here. And you have to be careful because they may not be able to fire later on during these other phases, which will allow this German unit to kind of skirt around and do some flanking stuff. But that's way too advanced for me. I'm too new. But that's just some of the stuff you have to look out for. All right, your starter kit rulebook. Take a look at 3.3.1. The defender must place a first fire counter on top of any unit that has fired and exhausted the rate of fire. All right, so we're going to put a first fire marker on top of the conscripts, and they're going to take a pot shot here. Now, there's 2 other stupid things that I've done with this unit that you never want to do. We're going to see 2 new modifiers, FNAM and FMO, which are so eloquently put in the rule book. First fire non-assault movement. I'm not assaulting, I'm moving out in the open. And first fire movement in open ground. These are some things you don't want to do. So this Russian conscript unit is going to get some nice bonuses right off the bat. Again, this is an awful move. You don't ever really want to do this. I just want to see what happens. So there's going to be some nice bonuses coming in immediately for the Russian unit. Okay, we're on the 4 column. We're subtracting 2. There's no leader running this, so who knows, maybe we'll get doubles. All right, well, second straight video that I've rolled that exact same number. Okay, well, normally the attack would shift over, but that was such a horrible roll. It's an 8, and no matter what, I don't do anything. They're going to get a final fire marker, so that's not good. And we've got to put some residue down in here. Now, the way residue, I'm still laughing about that roll, by the way. The way residue works is you're going to put down a residue marker equal to half of the column used in the original attack. So we used a 4 column on the attack. We're going to put down a residue marker of 2. So there's bullets. Remember, all this is taking place in real time as they jog across the street. There's bullets zipping through the air. So anyone that enters this is going to be attacked with a 2 strength. All right, well, they cower. So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to just skididdy over to that building, and that is going to stay there. Okay, that was live, and it kind of went completely different than I thought it would. But that is just a quick example of someone firing during your opponent's movement phase, and it's going absolutely horribly wrong. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that was terrible. All right, thanks a lot for watching.